The universe wants to deliver it to you. So slow down, slow your boat. Is that the saying? Slow your boat? That cannot be the same. Slow my boat. I'm gonna have to look this up later. Anyways, slow down, slow whatever you got going on, because the universe wants to. Okay. The universe wants to deliver it to you. So the thing about manifesting is you really have to experience it. It's an experience knowing that develops within you. You can hear about all the concepts, you can read all the books, you can, read all the law of attraction books, and you can understand it mentally and, understand it even in terms of quantum physics or however you like to dive into it. But it's really in the living of it, the doing of it, that you learn and you come to know and you come to trust and have faith. So if you're someone who is really, really good at manifesting the little things, this episode is for you, because I have a feeling you're really going to understand this. Something's going to click for you and it's going to start working for the bigger things that you want to manifest. So hello, I'm Unique Bell. I am a spiritual guide. I'm an intimacy coach. I'm a certified intimacy coach. And I am just here to help you access your deeper self and create the most magnificent life that you deserve and desire. So the universe wants to give you what you want. The universe wants to give you what you want. So as I was learning to manifest, and you hear this all the time, start small, don't go after the really big thing that you have a ton of resistance on, that you have struggled to accomplish for years. Start with the little things and learn and watch how the law is working in your favor. I did not do that. That's why I'm laughing. I'm stubborn. I'm stubborn like a mule. I want what I want. And if you feel, I'm like, who doesn't? You tell someone, think about it. You tell someone about the law of attraction and you expect them to not go after what they want. You expect them to start with a button. You expect them to start small. No, it's unreasonable. It's unreasonable. So I just, focused in on what it is that I really want. I really want to create. And one of those things is actually, manifesting pretty rapidly for me now. One of them has been my health journey, and it's something I really struggled with since I was a child. I grew up with a whole host of body image issues and how I relate to my body. And that's actually how I became an intimacy coach and exploring, intimacy with myself and wanting to share how to, approach sexual shame, body shame. And so that's been a really beautiful and healing path for me. But I still realized I had, I still didn't have the level of fitness, the level of agility, flexibility, all the things that I've always wanted, right? And so it is something that is finally manifesting for me, and it's through a combination of things. It's not just, getting the workouts in, which I'm pretty good at. It was also manifesting solutions to, things with my gut health that I've been struggling with. And, when you go and you try to do it yourself, or even when you listen to a health coach, it's so overwhelming, and every single person's body is so unique and requires something different. And this is why my deeper self practice that I get to share with you is so impactful, because your deeper self, your inner being, right? It's like telling you exactly what the next step is for every single thing that you're desiring. And so I was just led on, it just felt like this exciting trail where I wanted this, and then that would show up. I wanted this and that would show up. And let's say I didn't, have the money right now to invest in that. I'd get a gift card for it. Like, it would just show up one thing after the other after the other. So it's just almost like the universe is just like bending over backwards and doing everything to get delivered to me every little thing that I needed for this goal. And this is what the universe wants to do with everything, with everything that you desire. And what I've noticed with the small things that come easily, the small things that come like that, the reason they come like that is because I make them small. I make them like it's not something I'm consciously doing, but they feel small. They feel like small things and they feel easy. And in my head, I know that's something that's totally possible. And you've done this before. You know what I mean. It feels so inconsequential. It feels so light that it's able to manifest and come to you so quickly. It just feels easy. It feels like a no-brainer. You know, it doesn't feel like such a massive, massive goal. So if you have a big goal in your mind right now, you need to start making that feel small. You need to start making it feel easy and accessible and doable, like child's play. And so there are a couple ways that I do that. Number one is, so I actually have this like little script that I tell myself, and what I say to myself is, oh, I'm sure I'll come. I'm sure I'll come. I'm sure I'll come. If there is something, a problem that I'm mulling over in my mind, and I can feel myself in the vibration of the problem, like, and I'm like, oh, you know, like, what about this and what about that, and da, da, da. And I can feel myself getting further and further away from the solution because it doesn't feel light. It feels like I'm in the muck. And what I do is I take a step back, I zoom out, and I say, I'm sure I'll come. I'm sure my deeper self will tell me. I'm sure the universe will deliver it. And I go about my day. Like, that's it. I just go on to the next task. And if it's something that I want an idea about, or if it's, you know, something that maybe it's like an idea for a podcast episode, or it's something for that I'm decorating, literally within 5 minutes, 10 minutes later in the day, boom, it just comes to me. I attract the idea. It actually finds its way to me. It's delivered to me. And the same thing applies to everything. Whatever that you're wanting, oh, I'm sure it'll come. I'm sure the universe will deliver it. And the reason why I'm able to even do that and have that level of trust where it's not where I'm not telling you to fake it till you make it. This is not faking it till you make it. And this is why this episode, well, not episode, it's just a video. This is why this video is specifically for someone who has been able to have steady success manifesting the little things. Because you have this level of trust in knowing, like, if I pull up, there's going to be a parking spot. If I pull up, if I'm looking for this at the grocery store, it's going to be there, right? You just have that level of expectation, and you have developed this relationship with the universe where you're like, yeah, I can trust for that to come through. And so what you want to do is translate that trust to what you're perceiving as something big, and just realize that it's actually something small. It's the same level of it's on the same level, right? And so it can come as easily as what you think of as being so little, which really is not so little, right? Like, everything is all about perfect timing. It's all about, you know, if you were to think about how did this apple get to this grocery store, the journey of that apple, you'd be like, oh my God. Every single apple would feel like a big manifestation. I guarantee you. All right, so I'm running out of time. The second thing that I want to tell you is the second method that you can use is actually meditation, getting yourself into what I call the realm of ease and abundance, where you can almost feel, I kid you not, you can feel the abundance in the air. Like you can feel it in the energy field around you. It's like where before you were picking out frequencies that were not abundance or were not, tuned to those big dreams and desires that you have, you can actually almost feel like you can feel the magic in the air. And so this meditation, I just added it to the meditation shop. You can purchase it using the link below. This is a fully guided meditation. You can do it on repeat for the next 14 to 30 days. That's my recommendation. And see how it completely shifts how you perceive your reality, how you see things, because it's like night and day. It's like you're stepping into a world where you can feel the ease. You feel the relaxation. You feel how easy it is for things to come to you. Because again, the universe wants to deliver what you desire to you. And you have lived experience of this. You've done this before. It is small. It is not that big of a deal. Universe can do it. All you have to do is just, oh yeah, it'll come. Oh yeah, I can feel how easy it is. Oh yeah, I can feel it. I can see it. I can feel it. I can feel it. And that is the hidden hack, my friend. All right, so if you love this, I seriously am running out of time. My laptop's going to die and the recording's going to go bye-bye. So if you love this, if you want more tips on manifesting, connecting with your deeper self, subscribe, like, share your personal tips in the comments, because the universe is abundant. Share each one, teach one. That's a new phrase that I learned from this wonderful Ethiopian creator, each one, teach one. So if you receive something from this message, share your wisdom below. I'd love to hear it. And let's continue to manifest and stay connected with the deeper self. If you'd like to learn more about the deeper self, check out the introduction to the deeper self. I'll leave a link below. It's just a one-pager that I have for you to learn more. And I also have the Deeper Self podcast. I'll leave the link to that below as well. And check out this next video. I think you'll really like it.